might be live now. We might be live. Got some new additions to the old CRV. New addition. Got some lightning going on here. We're basically just tracking a severe warning storm here just west of Omaha. And maybe we're going to drive about 15 minutes, kind of see what the storm does. But just been watching it this evening, kind of cruise across kind of the, eastern sandhills, if you will, out by Columbus. Moving towards Omaha and just kind of like the environment a little bit as it moved along, what the air it was moving into slightly. I mean, we don't have a big risk of mega weather here, but hoping we get some good bolts and maybe a little lowering. And let me tell you what, I'm going to be staying far away from the hail. Our last outing ended quite dramatically with taking on some softballs. Blew out the back window. Put a pretty good hurt on the windshield, but all in all, not too bad of a deal. And little plug for Pacific Auto in Lincoln, James, who is the cornerstone of Chaser vehicles. We buy our vehicles pre-hailed. Great engines, great suspension, just great cars, cosmetic damage of the hail variety, and that's right what we're kind of looking for. So if anybody's in the market for a, and even they have non-hailed out vehicles, of course. But anyway, enough about the Pacific Auto commercial. There's a little lightning. Tonight you will see the stream just quickly and occasionally go on pause. Don't be alarmed. That's just I'm a little under deviced. Is that a phrase? I'm minus some devices. This is just a very lightweight get outside of town a little bit here. Nothing too extreme. I got my Canon and a tripod. Going to try to get some lightning out here. Thought I would bring you all along. Do a live stream at night here, which is, heck, why not? That seems to be my specialty. So far this chase season, I barely chase in the daytime, wouldn't know what to do. Last time I chased in the daytime, just a couple days ago, 6 o'clock at night, again, just west of Omaha, kind of out there, just west of Fremont. Massive, dusty, tornado-y, I don't know what. So much dust I couldn't even, well, I think I'm just hearing something. Stream might go on pause. Stand by. Okay, that was weird. I thought I heard some tornado sirens. I swear I was hearing tornado sirens. That was weird and a little eerie. So yeah, a little lightning going off right here. We're going over the Elkhorn River just west of Omaha. Still working on my focus issues perpetually. Yeah, weird. I am hearing some kind of whistling, might be coming from the from the CRV at this point. All right, I'm not going to go too much further because, well, there goes the contraption. Sorry, everybody. Yeah, okay. Wife just confirmed sirens in Omaha, so we're going to take some hail. I'm pretty much just gonna get situated here, just west of Omaha. See what we can see. Stand by. I've just got to do some road work here, getting this going. Yeah, I can hear the sirens out there now. Okay, let's not do that again. Thing fell right in the middle of the... Yeah, I cleaned it once, but it did not seem to do much. I don't know if you can hear that through the stream. All right, I'm still here. For those of you watching the stream, it may pause now and again just because I'm on one device and I've got to just check a couple things now and again, but sorry for the inconvenience there. Otherwise, we're going to go take a look here. Not too much further because there's a pretty significant wall of hail up ahead, and I've just kind of had my fill with hail right now. I think we're going to stay far, far away from that. That is the plan. Bluetooth output only. Appreciate anybody that's joining the stream tonight. Just a quick jump from the home base here in Omaha. Go check it out, see what's going on here. Okay, it is what it is. Okay. You see the screen pause here for a second. Just gotta make a quick check. All right. Well, let's see what this storm's going to do here. Definitely going to get some crazy lightning, I think. We're going to avoid the hail like crazy. Hail, no. And hopefully you guys can hear me okay. I think I got some feedback last time we were live streaming. The audio wasn't fantastic. So, you know, just a little bit of a work in progress. But thanks for joining, and I am by myself, so I'm not also not paying too close of attention, if at all, right now to chats. But when we stop and do that sort of thing, I'll catch up. Take a look. So right now we're just a little bit of a little west of Omaha. All right, I'm gonna check a couple things real quick. I'll be right back. Thanks for everybody's patience. Hope y'all are doing good tonight, having a good evening. Got to thank John McKinney, actually. He tipped me off of this, that this was even happening in the first place. I was kind of in a vacuum today at my job. And yeah, we were catching up this evening, and I started to look at the forecast a little bit more and thought, heck, why not? Let's go take a look. So pretty soon here, we'll just take a little jog to the north and just position ourselves just south of this supercell and see what's going on. But I don't even care if there's one person watching, actually, or whatever. Just, whoa, did you guys see that raccoon? Just cool to have anybody join in. So thank you, and sir, ma'am, you have excellent brights. Those are top notch. Getting the kind of lightning all around scenario. It is cool just to jump out, you know, just pull out a driveway, drive 15 miles, and you're in a storm. I mean, my goodness. This is what spring, I mean, I don't even know what to say. This is what spring's about. Bump! Always the U-Tan. The U-Tan train tracks. Let's remember that car wash right there for future reference. Maybe not tonight, but maybe. If we're running away from the hail and want to let it, I think it might be a little bit north of us already, though. Some of the models were showing it kind of jumping down to the south, but it might just be staying north on this boundary. It's a pretty intense lightning up there. Again, if you see a pause, don't worry. Be right back in seconds. We're not getting too crazy with this chase. We're just going to go up here north of town a little bit and take a look. Right now we're in the community of U-Tan. U-Tan. Me-Tan, U-Tan, We-Tan. You can see the lightning up there is pretty intense, so definitely looking in the right direction. Man, you guys have been very patient. I've been racking my brain on how to fix the focus issue. It's become my latest, like, nemesis, if I had a plural. Just passing the Rusty Rooster, y'all, in U-Tan. Okay, now we're gonna come to the, got like a little T up here. There we are. Hope everybody had a good Easter weekend. Low bit rate. I'm in the middle of U-Tan, man. Come on. How could I be low bit rate? Wow. That lightning was like right here. Alright, here is the road. Our road. To see kind of what visibility looks like around here a little bit. A little bit of a valley, not much. What is that, a rabbit? My garage door opener. I was trying to figure out what the heck was rattling so much. Woo! Lightning is crazy. It's a beautiful night. It's about 65 degrees. Just a great night to be out. Is this my road? Okay. Come on, maps. Typical kind of Nebraska, I guess pretty much anywhere dirt road's pretty bumpy, but these can get kind of washboardy and really bumpy. Well. Got some winds out here. Let's get on top of this hill and see what we got. Oh, come on, rabbit, go. Wildlife for trucking. So this is a weird time of night. This is when you'll, the deer and the things and the stuff. So knock on. Please, goodness, no. Nobody needs to meet a deer on the road. Please and thank you. Oh man, lightning is beautiful. All right. All the hail is to our north, well to our north, so we're just kind of sneaking in from the south, moving in to the north here. And trying to more or less stay out of the rain. But we'll see how that goes here. Bump. Kind of interesting. I'm watching I think that is hold on. Yeah, looked like went behind the clouds, but I thought I was seeing a commercial airliner just up there, maybe skirting the south side of this thing. That was weird. the phone will send it off into outer space. Going to link up with the road here and we'll follow it east. Might be a good view here just to see what's going on quick. Yeah, right outside my, oh, there's a little plink of hail, of course, just you know. Nothing like what I've been in, so this is child's play. Oh wow, that was kind of crazy lightning right there. Just kind of looking at the structure here. Just love spring. I'm just gonna go south and east on it a little bit. The hail is really soft. It's like not even really, it's hail, but I have a feeling it's not going up to 70,000 feet like some of the crazier hail we've seen. Almost like little snowballs. Bloink. So yeah, John McKinney and I, John is Freddie McKinney's papa. For those of you that may not know. Anyway, we're planning some to chase together for sure this year, and especially around some night chases because I don't know, it's a blast. We have such a great time together. Much more fun chasing at night with someone. Whoa, such a bumpy road. Sorry, everybody. This thing's trying to throw hail, but it's not really doing it. They had sirens going off earlier in Omaha, and that's perplexing. Wonder if they were just warning for the hail issue. I'm also out here just kind of casing out the storm, seeing if there's any, any areas of interest, lowering or stuff that lightning reveals, or concentrations of CG, cloud to ground lightning, which might indicate a stronger part of the storm. So we're just kind of running parallel with it now for a little bit. Seeing what doing. Please stand by 1 second. Checking something. just north of here is getting wailed on. Jeez, that scared me. Freaking jump scare. There's nothing quite like sitting on a dark road during a thunderstorm and just one single hail plunk that sounds like a golf ball hits the car and about jump through the roof. So yeah, I think I was saying, just hope everybody had a blessed Easter time with their fam, or spending it in whatever time was meaningful for you. Oh, more hail. Bump. Big bump. Giant bumps. Do you imagine just being kind of a weirdo driving down here going way too fast? Holy cow. The car would explode. More hail's getting a little closer. Yeah, just more robust than wow, some of these bridges, area is wild. You know, as weird as it sounds, it's kind of cool to just get out and test some things, you know. Still early season, even getting practice, you know, on roads. It sounds weird, but it takes a little while just to kind of get back into the groove and feel comfortable. And this is kind of a newer vehicle as well, so I'm still kind of getting used to it in these conditions. Okay. Let's see what we got here. It's wild. There's stars and planets and whatnot behind me. There's some good lightning right there. Yeah, that looks pretty decent actually. Yeah, a little spring storm. I don't know if this is gonna work, but let's give it a cool. Okay, let's check this out. Let's first of all get orientated. So there's just kind of the stuff we've been hanging out with. Keyless remote not detected. Okay. So yeah, there's a storm, and then this is off to the west. So this might be tough to see in the stream, but not quite clear skies, but that is a planet. Which planet? I'm not 100%. I'm not sure if that's Jupiter. Anyway, back to the lightning. Somebody knows which planet that might be. That's almost due west, a tad bit northwest. Oh yeah, there you go. You like those sweet power lines in front of us? I mean, I'm a magnet. I run to some of the greatest storms in the world and then get underneath some power lines for the nice view. Really spices up the post editing. Y'all hear my Honda? Those are my lifters. I feel like I can hear my lifters lifting loudly. Maybe in the first cylinder even. Anyway, that's just car stuff. It's cool to hang out with y'all. Just chilling out here somewhere in the middle of, I don't know, western Omaha, in between Utan and Omaha. We kind of have the backside of the storm right here. There is what you could call RFD kind of, but it's just not that kind of deal. There's a little bit of wind, you know. Just a cool little storm. Check something here. I'll be right back. Ooh, that was beautiful. I almost walked right in the ditch. Oh, I keep forgetting to fix my mirror. This was a little... it wasn't quite blown off its mount, but yeah, close enough. The serve mean, this thing is just straight hauling east. Just basically, but not quite in Omaha. But I think Omaha is warned. Yeah, Omaha's really warned. Thunderstorm warning. Thunderstorm warning. I mean, we're kind of just cruising right along the southern edge of it here. A lot of reasons to chase the south side of a cell, but yeah, more or less, this is where the greatest chances of a spin up would happen. Given supercells being what they are rotating. Supercell definition is technically rotating, thunderstorm, and that whole thing manifests on that southwest side usually of a cell. Okay, yeah, I'm starting to get a little view of. Yeah, we're going to be right back up on this thing. We're just going to. Dodge is Omaha's main thoroughfare, so we're just going to. Normally I would take that turn there to go back home, but we'll take it up Dodge and then see what happens from there. I might take it back to HQ afterwards, but who knows? Maybe not. Maybe this thing gets squirrely. Super squirrels. Stranger things have happened. This is not one that I went full mode on. Just too dark. That storm the other night, it was one of the craziest storms I've been on in a long time. Very unbelievable, and I think the hail and everything involved with that has just like really turned me off from like dancing too close right now to hail, especially. Oh man, we'll save it for. I'm willing to take a hail. It comes with the territory, but not in this circumstance. Nope. Those hailstones the other night were no joke. Those were 70, 80 mile an hour plus. It was probably stronger than that. We were kind of on the RFD, the outer RFD side, and softballs getting chucked. Like I couldn't believe that was just one of the craziest storms I've seen in a long time. And it's, all intents and purposes, like mid-April. Like what in the world? Mid-April, southwest Iowa. It's crazy. That time of year. Okay, we're just kind of coming back in Omaha from the west side. Oh yeah, look at that. See what kind of structure we can see here. Oh man, your hubcaps are blinking. That was pretty special. 11 a.m. 11 p.m. See? Time for bed. I'm already thinking about work tomorrow. Well, I'm going to say so far this has been pretty okay. Stream has held up nicely. Pretty good run. Get close to home, get out. Feeling the winds now. Yes, indeed. Yeah, just looking at radar, there is a wicked hail core on the south side of this cell as it's going through the north side of Omaha. I can't exactly, with the stream running, see exactly where it's at right now in Omaha, but it looks kind of around that 680 area up north. It doesn't look amazing, just insofar as like potential hail damage. It also, the radar presentation has a little look to it, but not sure I'm seeing exactly on velocities. Oh wow, man, is that an RFD? Let's see what we got here with the flag. Basically on the backside of the storm. Is that the deal? Okay, that's not what I expected. Okay, now I'm really wondering what the heck. Yeah, it's weird. Like this, we're behind the storm. Storm's to the east, but I feel like we're in the inflow of something. It's very weird. Yeah, that is a confirm. Right? Wow. Okay. All right, just cruising down Dodge here. Omaha, Nebraska. We call it home. Let's see. Tracking this supercell as it kind of moves through Omaha. We're about getting close to being parallel with the southern edge of it again. One quick check. Yeah, there's nothing but, oh man, I'm feeling for people that are in the path of this thing because it's The hail doesn't look good. It's not really a tornado thing that I can tell, but there could be, high winds as well, but it definitely looks like a fairly significant hail threat. There's going to be some specific zip codes that are impacted or are being impacted right now. Oh man. I'm not sure if it's going to hit downtown Omaha or Epley. It might go north of that. I can't really tell. Anybody on the north side of Omaha, though, hopefully is tuned into a news station, news authority, and getting relevant, super local info right now because, yeah, not great on that front. Yeah, this could look like a crazy hail event. Up by Carter Lake and maybe even Epley. It's been that kind of deal so far, like really high lapse rates in the atmosphere, which another way of saying big hail likely. Yeah, we're going to take a little peek up 680 here and go from there. Seeing a hail curtain up to the north that looks pretty bad. We are in no way, shape, or form this car in its path. I just almost by design, annoyingly, if you will, just very far ahead. That's where I want it. I don't want to be running from it. Not going to do it. Now, maybe someday I'll have a hail-proof thing. It'll be I don't know what that would look like. I don't know why, but I just thought about that tank vehicle in Animal House. I think that would do it. The ramming speed variety. Yup. That's the second Animal House reference today. Totally different contexts. Okay. That's kind of wild. The first one, somebody was saying their buddy was nicknamed Flounder. Animal cross reference. Ah, yes. Alright, so here's what we gonna do is I'm going to do a U-turn here. I'm gonna let the hail monster flow over the river. Really just kind of want to do a jump quick, you know, let's get a stream, let's see how it looks. Yeah, pretty happy with it. Tomorrow, maybe. Work and home dependent. Dependencies being what they are. Yeah, I don't know. I feel good about this year, and I hope you all do too. If there's one of you or two of you, just hang in there. This kind of stuff doesn't. Let's just talk for a second. Might as well. We're just live streaming, right? Thunderstorm warning continues. By the way, into Iowa, it looks like. Let's just double check this. I mean, I'm not gonna fib. I kind of want to go get that thing, but I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Anyway, whether it's one person or two or whatever, it doesn't matter. Does not matter. Just appreciate you being here, hanging out. Been here before. Been in life circumstances, and I bet you have too, where you got to start somewhere. You got to step out. You got to try a thing. See where it goes. And if it's God's will, then it's going to happen. And if it's not, then it won't. And that's that. But couldn't be more blessed just to have an opportunity in the first place. So thank you for all the support at home, and even the people at work. I think they just kind of pat me on the head, like, yeah, we know you're different, clearly. And that's an understatement. But yeah, I'm really excited for this year and what's coming, what we're planning, what we're talking about. It's a family thing. It's a extended family thing. It's a but we're just trying to invite God into everything we do. So there you go. No stress. Just love and excitement for what we do. Okay, one more radar check. Gonna put you on pause. I apologize. I promise this won't be an ongoing thing. I'll fix it after tonight. Yeah, it'll be my luck, that thing. I just hope it doesn't go nuts and mess with anybody. No more towns. Iowa needs a break. The other night was kind of crazy down by Essex and Red Oak, Tabor, Randolph. We have friends down in that area. Their houses were, some of them were shredded by hail, and so we're keeping them in our thoughts and prayers as well. Just an ongoing thing. We're not out here celebrating destruction, that's for sure. I'm not going to state all the things about the reasons for being out here. I think we'll just learn that. You'll learn that with me organically. I think that'll be a much more fun experience. you'll see what this is all about over time. So, yeah, I'm heading back to HQ. Appreciate anybody that jumped on. Let's see what happens tomorrow. Throw any comments that you got. Do the sub thing if you haven't. Like it if you could. You know the drill. We're all aware of the algorithm nowadays. So I just kind of look at it as anymore like go to somebody's channel, and if it's worthwhile, do the thing. Really appreciate it. Goes a long ways. I'm leaving a Thunder Warren supercell at 11 o'clock at night, 10 miles from my house, but that's just what I feel like I need to do. That's what I've been kind of prompted to do, if you will. So that's what I'm going to do. And there'll be much more of this ahead. Just wait. It's such an early part of the season. We've had nothing but really night chases so far outside of that. Well, it was also like a daytime night chase with the blackout dust storm in Nebraska. So, yeah, just hang on. You won't even believe some of the stuff we'll see this year. I'm not a guaranteer. Those are silly kind of things and premises and whatnots, but we will see some quality setups. And then it would be just a matter of like, can we get on them? And when we do, can we use that, I don't know, our collective power to keep that stuff in bean fields and not impact property, or people. But anyway, here we go. It's the beginning of the season. Happy late April, everybody. Look forward to this journey with you. Take care. Good night. God bless every one of you.